Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 29th of August and it's just after 9 o'clock, and we've had a bit of news about the missile that North Korea has flown over Japan, which has caused a lot of trouble, and obviously the markets are reacting. So we're expecting to see safe haven flows, and we'll start off with the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Uh, Obviously, we're expecting this to short. The commercials have a short ratio of 4.46 to 1. We're still below the 50 on the RSI. We've had three candles back up. We've come down a couple of days ago onto support, a little bit of a bounce up, expecting that to follow through to short. So that should be a nice trade. USD Canadian dollar, it's fallen this morning. I think that might have been the news, but we've come down onto resistance, and I see this as a good buy from here. We're still below above the 30.9 on the RSI, and the commercials have a long ratio of 2.08 to 1. So we'll see where that goes to. USD Japanese yen, weakness in the dollar, and we've actually broken below the support here. Hopefully that'll just follow through, so we will see where that goes. We're still looking nicely down on the RSI. I'd like to break below the 30.9, so there we go, that would be nice. USD Mexican peso, we had a lot of weakness on the Mexican peso yesterday, and we followed through this morning until the news came out. We're flat at the moment, but we're above the 50 on the RSI. So I'd like to get above this resistance, and then I'm looking for it to follow through long all the way back up to recent highs, which is about the 20 mark. So the commercials have a long ratio of 2.11, 2.11 to 1 long. Anyway, we'll be keeping an eye on that. The problem with this, of course, is the expensive swap on it. Euro GBP, I really do like this short. I really do. This has had a long upturn. The pound's got weaker, the euro's got stronger for no apparent reason. As you can see from the RSI, it's gone up and up and up. It's reached highs. This is a really good place to sell on the downturn. So we're waiting for the Euro GBP to cross this trend line, and that will signal a sell. The divergence on the commercials is 3.28 to 1. Pound New Zealand dollar, we have a divergence of 6.07 to 1 long. We were doing quite well this morning, but it's cooled off a little bit. We actually came into profit on this trade here. I would really love to see this. We're above the 50 on the RSI and flat. I'd love to see this get above this resistance here, and I think this is going to long. You know, over the next couple of months, I can see this coming back up to recent highs. So that's where I want to be with this. As I said, we're above the 50 on the RSI, but I think it's got a long way to go long. AUD JPY came down this morning. Obviously, the news with the missile has actually weakened the yen a little bit, but on safe haven flows, I would expect that to actually strengthen. The S&P 500 actually gapped this morning. It opened down, and it has continued going down. So that is quite interesting. And we are still below the 50 on the RSI for the AUD Japanese yen. We have a short position of 7.29 to 1 on the commitment of traders. That's a divergence between the two currencies against the dollar. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated, and hopefully see you all again tomorrow. Cheers. Bye now.